Let me, I want to put the phone all the way on the dash. Just hold the phone right chill. Hold it right chill. I'll just hold it. Turn this off, man. Do this live stream. Throw something at y'all while I'm over here sitting on the charger, charging my car up. Listen, I am, or let me back that up. I have tried to abort. Abort means you're in it. I have tried to diversion. I have tried, I'm trying to find the right word. I have tried to, yeah, because it ain't happened yet. So hold on a second. I can't say I avoid it because I have tried. Okay, yeah. Let me start all over. Okay, I'm gonna throw this at y'all while I'm charging. People, I have excellent foresight, and because I have excellent foresight, I include myself in all the things that I do in that. I look ahead and see all the things that I want. I make sure that I am doing things now, so what I want and my energy now collide. I have come to the conclusion about 4 years ago, after doing the math, that I am going to be old and alone. And so I started implementing, yeah, there we go. I started implementing or altering my actions to collide with women more. I need y'all to follow me. So, when I had Todd Smith Studios, I took my washer and dryer out of my house and took it there because all the electricity and water was free. And when I go in, I could just do my clothes. But of course, I don't have the place no more. But prior to that, the washer and dryer had, the wash machine had broke. And I didn't buy another one because I would make sure that I would go to laundromats so I could collide with women more, okay? I need y'all to follow me. So I started implementing different things in my life so that I could collide with women more, because I want to be a woman more collider. Started doing that about 4 years ago. People, I add up everything that I did, and of course added up the knowledge that I have about women, and I came to the conclusion, I came to the realization, people, you literally have to be cuckoo to deal with women today. And if a woman is listening to this and they get mad at me, get mad at what women are showing us. You would literally have to be a fucking dummy to deal with women. You would have to literally be on self-induced crack. You have to go get everyday crack to deal with women today. You would have to go get like PCP, lace it on all your food. You have to go get high tanks put in your house that release air that makes you high, have them put all around your house. You would literally have to be cuckoo to deal with women today. Yeah. I listen to people, I listen to guys that I know good and damn well they got common sense. I listen to guys that know good and damn well that they can sit at the table with astronauts, with physics, with engineers, individuals with smart majors. They can sit at the table and go toe to toe with them. But then turn that same narrative and perspective. Appreciate those thumbs up, y'all. Stop fucking with me. Stop being a fucker with me here. Turn around, sit at the table with a woman, and literally have to be a fucking dummy to hold a conversation with a woman. It is amazing. It is astonishing. It is holy shitburgers on a grand scale. It is. I was driving over here to this charger, and I was just driving, and my brain started thinking about this. I am listening to individuals that try and make it seem like the relationship that they have with their woman is easy peasy. It's like, oh no, we converse real well. No, the fuck you don't. No, you don't. No, you don't. You literally have to be a fucking idiot to converse with a woman. You do. I was watching a video yesterday. And this video I was watching was about a woman that left her child, inside of a, she left her child inside of a car and went to go play video games. So she leaves her child inside the car. And she leaves her child inside the car, and the cops is just there waiting for her. And the sass that this trash ass whore was giving the cops, it was just unfucking believable. I think I got it. Yeah, I got it right here. Listen.
All right, give me a second. Just relax right here for a second. You have an ID on you?
Yes, I do.
Who's your
Cousin? Her name is, I'm just so nervous, Brittany.
Where's she at?
I don't know. I told her to stay in here with the baby.
Where could she have gone?
Huh?
Where could she have gone?
I don't know. She usually tell me if she going somewhere so I can stay out here with the baby.
She's supposed to be in there with you too?
No.
How long you been here?
Me? Just.
Listen to what she said. This is her child. But she said she usually would tell me when she goes so I can stay out here with the baby. As if the baby don't belong to either one of them and they are both playing watch the fucking baby. and when you look at this chick, she's a fucking walrus. And I literally said under the comment, this walrus simply had a child to be loved. I want y'all to continue to listen. You would literally have to be a fucking idiot to deal with women. Listen. I'll make sure y'all can hear this shit. I'm gonna make sure y'all can be some shit hearers.
I just walked in about 10-15 minutes ago.
I don't think it's been that. It's probably been longer than that. I've been here for a minute.
How long you been here?
Longer than that, probably about 10-15. So it's
okay, well, probably about 30 minutes then. At the most.
What is your friend or cousin?
You see how she added at the most? She said, the cop said, how long you was in there? 15 minutes. He said, no, I've been here a minute. Well, how long you been here? I've been here 15 minutes. Well, it's been 30 minutes. It is amazing how women can be so fucking dumb to being deceptive, but equally as dumb as trying to be fucking logical. Let me say that again. It is amazing how women can be so fucking dumb at being dumb at trying to tell a lie, but be equally as dumb as being smart. It's a fucking amazing. Women are fucking dumb. If you got a woman, man, if you got a girlfriend, if you got somebody you living with, man, I feel sorry for you, man. But I want y'all to continue to listen. I'm gonna back it up a little. Listen.
Okay, well, probably about 30 minutes then.
Get that?
At the most.
At the most.
What is your friend or cousin that was supposed to be staying here with the baby?
Brenna.
What is it?
Brittany.
Brittany?
Brenna.
What's her date of birth?
Brittany.
She's actually my friend, but I call her my cousin. I don't know her.
Okay, do you know where she lives at?
I picked her up from off of Schumann.
What's her address?
I'm not sure.
What's your phone number?
My number?
Her phone number.
I don't have her number.
So how'd you pick her
I
up?
don't have a number. Because I called.
How could you be that fucking dumb and think you're being smart? What's her name? Brittany Brenner? Where does she live? I picked her up on that. Where does she live? I picked her up. Where does she live? I picked her up. on the corner. He didn't ask where you picked her up at. People, these creatures are fucking dumb. It should be illegal for these bitches to be this dumb. Remember I told y'all. I used to tell y'all, if you talk to a female longer than 3 minutes, get your fucking head examined. Remember I used to tell you that? Then I lowered it to 45 seconds. It's a reason for that. It's the reason why I shaved over 84% of the time that I told you initially. It's a reason for that. Listen.
Her house number.
What's her house number?
772. I don't know. She told me that she had to go pay her bills. I don't know.
Pay her bills where?
Her cell phone bill.
Where though?
Where?
At Metro.
Where's Metro around there?
Where's Metro?
Yeah.
There was one down here, but I heard they closed.
It
so I don't know.
was closed.
When and
Alright, because in a minute I'm going to go in there and review the camera, see how long the kid's been in here. And you said your friend Brittany was supposed to be in the car and she disappeared. Alright, I'm going to check the camera as well and see if there was even another female in here, alright?
okay.
Because that's kind of child neglect, alright? It was running, it's running right now.
Child's mother?
Yes, I am.
So you're ultimately responsible for the child, right?
Yes.
So I don't give a shit being a front or not. Why would you leave the kids in school in our case then?
Because somebody else was with me. That's why. Okay.
See how she's starting to give the cops sass? Because women are so dumb that they can't see ahead. She don't see where this is going. I don't know if y'all heard it, but the cop just was saying, are you the mother of the child? Yeah. So ultimately the responsibility falls on you. So it don't matter if someone else was. And then she gives them sass at the end. Because this is how these fucking creatures are. In order to deal with women, you literally got to be fucking cuckoo. You have to be. You got to literally have a dumb switch. I'm going to dumb school next week. They're going to teach me how to be dumb because obviously that's going to help me get a woman. But back to the goddamn video. Back to the, hold on, back it up just a tap.
Alright, because in a minute I'm going to go in there and review the camera, see how long the kid's been in here. And you said your friend Brittany was supposed to be in the car and she disappeared. Alright, I'm going to check the camera as well and see if there was even another female in here, alright?
Okay.
Because that's kind of child neglect, alright? It was running, it's running right now.
Child's mother?
Yes, I am.
So you're ultimately responsible for the child, right?
Yes.
So I don't give a shit being a front or not. Why would you leave the kids in school in our case then?
Because somebody else was with me. That's why.
I didn't hear the cop, but he said, you're the mother? So I don't give a shit if you had somebody in there or not. It's your ultimate responsibility. Don't you think so? So why would you leave the kid in there? Well, because somebody was there. Then she had to throw the obviously at the back end of it. You know why? Because they are so fucking dumb. They do not see. Give me a second. As much as I want a female in my life, I just think that it's best that I not have one. Because this is what the fuck, if this is what cops get, imagine what y'all motherfuckers that got one of these creatures and y'all call a girlfriend. Imagine what the fuck y'all getting. Let us continue.
Okay.
Just hang out. Just hang out. You're not going in the car right now.
Why not?
Because you're not.
Well, I need to.
Alright. Think you're going to get the video? I got to talk to one of these ladies that call real quick. What's your mom? Do you have a mom that lives close by or anything?
She's at work, yeah.
Okay. I'm going to call Brittany real quick, the supposed person that was supposed to be sitting in the car, alright? See what she says, alright?
Okay.
Do you have a family member that can come here?
My mom, she's at work though.
Where's your mom?
Oh, you know, my aunt. I can call my aunt.
Okay.
Alright.
I can call my aunt.
Alright, just give me a second, alright?
Can I call my aunt?
We'll get on that. Give us a second.
I don't know if my baby's working.
When's the last time you fed and changed her?
Before I came here.
Okay. Hey, can you give me an address for Brittany? Can you look it up on your phone where you picked her up?
An address? I'm not sure where.
I want y'all to brace yourself. I want y'all to pay real close attention to this dumb right now. This is dumb on an epic scale. The cop is going to go through her phone and say, where's the call at? I erased it. He said, why would you erase the call? Because I don't have her number. Obviously, I don't have a number. And the cop said, well, you got all these other numbers in here. Why would you erase hers? I want y'all to listen to this dumb ass creature. And this is why I say, Negro, please. In order, as much as I want a woman in my life, you literally have to be cuckoo to deal with these fucking idiots. Let us continue.
I know it's right off the shore. He's right off the home.
I just need a back when you're done.
Yeah.
Yeah, back inside this car anywhere? In the front seat.
No phone on.
My brother's saying water.
Are you able to get that for me?
What?
Gotta give me an ad for Brittany's.
I'm not sure what her address is. This is off of Schumann.
Right. So look, this is what I'm gonna do right now. I'm gonna read you your Miranda rights, right? 'Cause I'm gonna start questioning you. All right. You ever been arrested before?
I've been to the jail. I've never
So you've been arrested? You never been arrested?
Yeah.
Okay. So you have the right to remain silent. Do you understand that? And either yes or no.
Yes.
Anything you say can and will be used against you. So what time did you get to here to the arcade?
Tell you the truth, about like, I said I came by 11, then
11 a.m.?
Yeah, about
Okay.
11:30.
Did she just say to tell you the truth? Did she just say to tell you the fucking truth? I mean, did she just fucking say to tell you the truth? People, I'm gonna tell you something. If you look at this chick, she's a fucking walrus. This is a bitch from the walrus class. So this chick only had a baby to be loved. All right, that's why she can leave the baby in the fucking car for over an hour and go play video games. Let us continue.
11 or 11:30?
11:30.
Okay.
And then I left and went I left to go to the bank. Bank of America, so you check the camera still.
Look at this chick literally using her fucking belly as an armrest. Who the fuck use their motherfucking belly as a motherfucking armrest up in this bitch? Oh shit. Look, check this out.
And then I came back.
Which bank did you go to?
Bank of America.
Bank of America. Which one was that one though?
Right there on top of.
You know around what time that?
What this dummy don't realize is they're gonna use the bank as the actual time. She's so fucking dumb. She thinks she's talking to get resolution to the issue. She don't know they ain't doing nothing but evidence taking. So they're gonna arrest her. Then they're gonna go say, yes, we got a woman that came in here at the Puff and Pub. We're gonna have to subpoena, blah, blah. And then it's gonna show she came in there an hour and 45 minutes ago. Then they're gonna use that to calculate the time. And then they're gonna say, well, you said you left there and came here. So this is how dumb these fucking chicks are. They are dumb as bricks. Listen, I want any woman to look at this shit right now. If you single, claiming that, I'm independent, bullshit, collab bullshit, you better get yourself. You know how motherfuckers take vitamins? Vitamins are called supplements. We don't get all the fucking nutrition out of our food, so we get the rest of it out of our vitamins. You fucking women, you ain't got no fucking source of testosterone. You better cling on to a man, because it ain't your fucking supplement. It'll be your only source of fucking logic. Now I'm gonna get back to the goddamn fucking video.
What was that?
I say about 12:30.
Around 12:30?
12:30.
Did you go inside Bank of America?
I went to the ATM.
Through the ATM? What'd you go do there?
I got money out.
You went to get money out, and then you came right back?
Yes.
Okay, and then what happened?
And that's it.
Okay, at any point in time, did you pick up this so-called Brittany Collins?
So I've been picked up before I came the first time.
Before you came the first time?
See how now Brittany got demoted to a so-called? She ain't even fucking paying attention to that. Instead of shutting her mouth, putting her wrists out saying, cuff me niggas, she's just trying to watch the sass that this calorie fucking kidnapper invoke. Oh, Jesus Christ. Cover your fucking ears. Even though I want y'all to listen to it.
And where was she at then?
She was at her house.
Okay, and you brought her here?
At her cousin's house. I picked her up from her cousin.
See how she just said she was at her house? She said she picked up at her street. She's catching herself in a lie. She's catching her own self in a lie. Listen. I picked up at her house. I picked up down the street at her cousin's house. I picked up down the street. Listen.
Inside Bank of America?
I went to the ATM.
Through the ATM? What'd you go do there?
I got money out.
You went to get money out, and then you came right back?
Yes.
Okay, and then what happened?
And that's it.
Okay, at any point in time, did you pick up this so-called Brittany Collins?
So I've been picked up before I came the first time.
Before you came the first time? And where was she at then?
She was at her house.
Okay, and you brought her here?
At her cousin's house. I picked her up from my cousin's house. And we came here. And then I played a little bit. I left, went to the bank. And then I came back.
Okay, but so you brought her here the first time?
Yes, I did.
Okay, then the second time, was she still with you?
Yes, she was.
So you went to Bank of America.
Yes.
Brittany was still in the car. Okay. And then you went inside and played, and Brittany was supposed to be with the child?
Yes, she was with her the whole time. She was on this side.
Apparently there was nobody here, because it's empty, right? There's nobody here.
Because she gone.
That's what I'm trying to figure out. Where's Brittany? You can't give me a phone number. Everybody's got a phone.
You heard this bitch say, duh, she gone. Duh, she gone. It is amazing. It is amazing. Like I said, you heard her say, I picked up Brittany at a house, but before she said she picked Brittany up on the corner of. Listen.
Where?
At Metro.
Where's Metro around there?
Where's Metro?
Yeah.
There was one down here, but I heard for Shimmy.
What's her address?
I'm not sure.
What's your phone number?
My number?
Her phone number.
I don't have her number.
So
listen.
Yes.
What's her date of birth, you know?
She's actually my friend, but I call her my cousin. I don't know her.
Okay, do you know where she lives at?
I picked her up from off of Shimmy.
What's her address?
I'm not sure.
What's your phone number?
My number?
Her phone number.
I don't have her number.
So how'd you pick her up?
She don't have a number. Because I called her house number.
What's her house number?
772. I don't know. She told me that she had to go pay her bills. I don't know.
Pay her bills where?
Her cell phone bill.
Where though?
At Metro.
Where's Metro around there?
Where's Metro?
Yeah.
There was one down here, but I heard they closed, so I don't know if she went and...
Alright, because in a minute I'm going to go in there and review the camera, see how long the kid's been in here. And you said your friend Brittany was supposed to be in the car and she disappeared. Alright, I'm going to check the camera as well and see if there was even another female in here, alright? Alright, that's kind of child neglect, alright? Hey, wardrobe, let's run around.
Child mother?
Yes, I am.
So you're ultimately responsible for the child, right?
Yes.
So I don't give a shit if you have a friend in your car. Why would you leave your kid in a good car?
Because somebody else was with me, that's why. Okay.
Just hang out. Just hang out. You're not going in the car now.
Why not?
Because we're not.
Well, I didn't do it.
Get a piece of his control board.
Alright?
You know the other worst thing about, and the reason why these creatures are the way they are today, because as I stated earlier, they have no involvement with dealing with testosterone. So they don't know how men think, because they didn't have a daddy, because their brother, their brother obviously was on the estrogen curriculum. So the brother had high doses of this shit. They don't know how to deal with men. They don't know the fundamentals of talking logical. They don't. You heard what I just said? They do not. Women today do not have the fundamentals of dealing with testosterone. They don't. They don't know that we don't say things in circles. They don't know that we talk with the purpose of resolution. We don't talk just because we really mad at something that happened 2 or 3 days ago. They don't know that. They literally talk from the perspective for no reason at all. This is why every time you talk to them, you go in circles. You go in circles. That's why. It is amazing how anybody, no, let me back that up. It is amazing how these women are completing this cycle. This cycle is continuing. And then what happens is when they run into authority, that's why you as a man, you can't, you literally got to be fucking cuckoo to have a fucking girlfriend today. Because if a cop is authority and they having all these fucking problems with them, because every fucking thing that they say is cuckoo laced. Everything they say is cuckoo, cuckoo. You're listening to these fucking women. You're listening and you're saying to yourself, and they know what they're doing. When they see you go like this, they say, yeah, I got him. I want to invoke more of that. You should have did the phalabalabaclap. And you be like, what the fuck is the phalabalabaclap? Cause I'm, what the fuck are you talking about? Yeah, they want to have you there. They want to have you there. They want to have you in sass. They want to have you in fucked upism. That's where they want you. You don't realize it. You know it. Let me see if I can find this video. Let me see if I can find this video. Oh, I think it was on. I think that video was on Facebook. Yeah, it was on Facebook. Yeah, it was on Facebook. Yeah, it was on Facebook. It was a woman that said, when it comes to dealing with these women, that's all you get from them is sass. And it was so ironic that I did a video about that. This is why that chick said, the cop said, well, there's no one here. She said, they obviously left. Duh. It is just amazing. And the reason for their stupidity is because people, your first day on the job, I don't care if you know how to make hamburgers. Your first day on the job, even if you already know how to make hamburgers, you're gonna go to the new place and be like, oh, y'all use a spatula? Oh, we use the weighted one. We use the weighted one. Okay, well, the weighted one, press the burger down and cook a little. Okay, so, no. Okay, I gotta cook this a little longer. Oh, okay. Oh, y'all stab y'all burgers? Oh, okay. Oh, y'all don't fry y'all onions here? That's the first day on the job at your new place when you know how to do something already. Yes? Yes? Okay. When a woman gets a boyfriend, they're dealing with testosterone. Fuck dealing with a man. They're dealing with testosterone. And if they never had a man before, if all they had are wetbacks, or these individuals, they always do some hoe shit. Oh, I'm just fucking. You meet a chick that's my age, and all she did was fuck individual. You look back on her life, she never lived with a man. You look back on her life, she was never married. You look on her life, you look back at 55 years old now, I can look at all these chicks and be like, I watched you have this boyfriend go bad, that boyfriend go bad, that boyfriend go bad, that boyfriend go bad. And now they talking about wanting to live with somebody. Now they talking about getting married. People, they do not have the curriculum for that. They don't. You have the curriculum. You cannot. Even when you know how to flip burgers, as I stated, when you go somewhere, you got to deal with the fundamentals of how they do burgers. But if you never ever lived with a man, if you meet a chick and she in her fucking 50s and she never lived with a man, do not fucking move with that chick. If you deal with a woman and she fine as hell and she got kids but was never married, hump and dump. Do not wipe that. Don't think you got to catch. Please don't think you got to catch. These individuals kill me. They think, oh, I got to catch. She is not the catch. The other niggas caught her. It is amazing how these chicks think that you can simply hit the button and your coochie just renew itself. You can hit a button and every time you get with somebody, you can understand. Let me tell you something where I'm at with these creatures right now. Let me tell y'all where I'm at. If I text a woman good morning, which I don't do, if I text a woman good morning on March 1st, I don't expect the chick to fucking respond to me until June. And when she do respond to me, I expect her to say, oh shit, wait for it, I had text you back, but I forgot to hit send. Yeah. Mm-hmm. But why are they saying that? because I never responded to him after that. See, you get one time with me. That's it. That's it. I reach out to you one time, and that's it. That's it. I'm not chasing. When it comes to the game of love, call me broke leg Bobby, because my legs is broke. I ain't chasing you. My legs are broke. I'm not chasing no chick under no fucking circumstances. Under no circumstances. Like I told my ex-girlfriend in the video I posted on here. The day you wake up and realize if we're in a relationship, the day you wake up and decide you want to give me some sass, the second you execute that sass, the very next second, that's when you need to start grabbing your shit, or I'm going to grab my shit. I'm not accepting none of that, ever. For that, I will never be in a relationship. For that, I will be alone for the rest of my life. Not happening. I don't know when you came in on this live stream, but let me reiterate something to you that I was saying. I was saying this. About 4 years ago, I added up my life, and I realized that I was heading for being old and lonely. And I tried to implement things in my life to avoid that. People, I'm going to tell you something. There are two things that you want to make sure you have when you reach 55 years old. All right? There's two things you want to make sure you have. That is a retirement plan, and that is a companion. Those are the two things. You want a retirement plan and a companion. I'm not talking about welfare. Social Security. You want a retirement plan, and you want a companion. I got the retirement plan. I got the money down pack. I'm good. But as far as the companion, that ain't happening. That's not happening. That is not happening. It's not happening. Not happening. No. When I listen to my friends that are in relationships, as I stated earlier, they can sit down at the table. They can sit down at the table and talk with an astronaut about quantum physics. They can sit down there and talk to an engineer about the structural integrity of the bridge that fell. But then for some reason, when it's time for them to talk to their fucking female, they are the dumbest fucking people on this planet. They cannot have an intellectual conversation with a chick. They can't. You can't. They are fucking dumb. They are dumb as bricks. Let me tell you something. If I had a son instead of a daughter, the outcome of our relationship would have been different. Women know that women are dumb. That's why they get to your daughters and they program them quick. You heard what I just said? You heard that? You heard that? It's true. If I had a son, my relationship with my child would be different. It would be different. But because I got a daughter, and listen, women are just, they just don't have no logic. That's how a pimp can have 5 or 6 chicks out there in the snow, sleet, rain, selling that ass and giving them the money. There's just, it's the way women are wired. And all you individuals that got daughters, their mother know, us women are dumb as bricks. I can just easily, I know what it takes to manipulate her to go against her daddy. That's why when y'all hear me talk about my daughter, I have the vigor that I have. Because I know in order for my daughter to execute the fuck shit that her mother wanted her to do, my daughter is gone. That little cute, my little baby girl, no, motherfucker. No, motherfucker. She is gone. She's gone. You sit up there and you try, oh yeah, I'm gonna keep, no. Yowza, yowza, yowza. What's going on, Dave B? He's up in here. What's going on, Dave B? He's up in here. John Doe. What's up? My man, Brooklyn Cast TV. I see you, man. Appreciate y'all for being here. Jay Everything. Appreciate you. All right, so I'm going to jump on this comment right quick. David, which is a regular over here, man. I always appreciate your words. But Dave, I'm gonna say this. I'm gonna say this to you. Dave says basically, that's why I'm glad I didn't have any kids. All right, so Dave, I'm gonna break something down to you. There was a scene in New Jack City when G Money's girl was at Nino Brown's house and she was dancing on the stage, and then she said something to the nature of, Nino Brown, you need a kid. You need something to let the world know Nino Brown was here. And then Nino Brown started busting on his own girl and was like, I don't, she can't have no kids. And then G Money was like, come on, Nino, that ain't right. You need a kid. Your legacy is more important than anything. The gift of a child is only worth 2 cents today because of the single mom epidemic. The single mom epidemic turned having a child into a 2-cent transaction. You give me your skeet, I'll give you a baby. But back in the day, burying a man's child was that of an act of a god, because a woman can create life. Now women today, they turned it into a money grab. They turned it into a child support fiasco. So I hear what you're saying, but a woman honors a man by giving him a child. Just know that. Don't let the actions fool you. How you avoid that shit that you go through, that I went through, you give a woman a disclaimer up front, like everything else. That little fine print. You see, a lot of us men, we don't get these chicks no fine print. I bet you what this, let's just say Atia, Bradley and I got back together. I know, well, relax, calm down. You know what I would tell her? If she said I'm pregnant, I would tell her, the second you say, I don't want you to be involved in this child life, you will never ever finish that sentence, nor would you ever hear from me again. I got Edmund Welch of Disgusted Dads. He's up in this bitch. What's up, homie man person? Hey, I don't know if you got my number, man. We got to hook up, man. I want to start collabing with fathers groups, man. Stop fucking with me, Ed. Stop fucking with me, man. But that is a woman. A woman is supposed to. A woman's supposed to look at that as the grand mafioso. I like what my man Grateful said. I'm gonna answer your question in a second. What the hell? All right, I'm gonna answer your question. There's a good question too, by the way. I'm gonna answer that question. And that's a good question too, Grateful. I appreciate that, man. Dan, that's a good question. So I'm gonna record it. So I'm gonna read your question. Grateful 2TMH said, how did you embrace the betrayal from your daughter? That is a question that first of all, I don't wish on no man, and I would tell every man, respond as I did. When I first realized, okay, so back in 2009, remember the hottest phone out in 2009 was the Palm Trio. Not the Palm Trio. So I brought my daughter one. She had a Sprint plan of $130. And I have to tell you this because it tells you the significance of just how much I didn't mean shit. So my daughter had a $139 plan, and at 11 years old, and she took her phone to school, and the teacher said to her, "What are you doing with your parents' phone?" My daughter said, "It's not my parents' phone, this is my phone." I said, "What did the teacher do after that?" She said, "Daddy, she just stared at me." When I realized my daughter was on her mother's protocol, I picked her up from school Friday and dropped off at school Monday morning. So I never seen her Tia. And when she came out to the car, she had a bag full of clothes. And I said, "Well, what are you doing?" She said, "I don't have no clothes at mommy's house." I said, "That's not my problem. You need to talk to your mother about that. Take the clothes back in the house." All she did was take the clothes and put them in her book bag. I don't know what she was thinking, but then she goes back in the house and come back out. Her book bag is all 100 times bigger. So I said, okay. So on the ride back to New Jersey, she fell asleep. I pulled over on the side of the highway. I took all the shit out of her bag, put it in her bag, pulled up. The next time I got her, I talked to her about that. And I told her, "Listen, you people might remember the story." I said, "I know your mother is proud of you. I know your mother is so proud of the fact that you lied to me." I said, "I know that." I said, "But I'm here to tell you, you suck at being a fucking liar." I said, "So do me a favor. In life, only lie to me. Please, only lie to me. Don't grow up and think you're so good at this shit and you lie to your boyfriend and he slice your ass up and put you in a fucking box." My mom said, "Did you tell her that?" I said, "Yeah." She said she will remember that for the rest of her life. The next time it was time for me to get her, she said, we was in the car. She said, "Oh yeah," as if she just remembered. "Oh yeah, Daddy, Mommy want me to go to summer camp." I said, "Well, you'll be 12 years old this year. It's time for you to start transitioning into a young lady as opposed to a little girl." I said, "So you're not going to summer camp." And I said, "In addition to that, your mother dictates nothing when it's my time for us to spend together." Well, that "oh yeah" was the big, significant "fuck you, Daddy" phrase. When she said "oh yeah," I was saying to myself, you knew that's what you wanted to say all along. You just said "oh yeah" as if you just remembered. No, you always remembered it. So I'm only assuming this is how it went when I dropped her off from that. What did your daddy say? He said no. Okay, so you don't want to go with your daddy for the summer? "No, Mommy, but Mommy, so we gonna fuck Daddy, but then Daddy gonna run to the court like a good little bitch, and then you gonna get a letter, and then I'm gonna start seeing Daddy again?" "Yeah, that's right. And by the way, by the time he get a court date, it'll be in October. The summer be over with, and you'll go to summer camp because that's what you want." This is what mothers do to cater to children. I just made them pay the bigger price for it. So the next time I went to go pick them up, they never showed up. And it was at that time that I realized my daughter was treating me like shit. With a $130 Palm Trio phone, with a $700 phone, at a $130 a month cell phone plan, I was not even worth a text message from my daughter. Daddy, we ain't coming. That 1 hour and 45-minute drive back home to Pennsylvania, my brain kept playing with me. Every time a car rolled up on the side of me, I thought that was them. I would be like, oh. And I realized at that point, driving back home, thinking that every car that rode up on the side of me, they was going to be in there like, hey, here we go. I realized that fucked me up. I went home, and the very next day, Saturday, I went to the post office and brought 2 postcards. I put one on the back one of them. All of your daughter's items are being in front of my house next week, Saturday. Come and get them. All of your daughter's furniture, come get them. I mailed it off. Next Saturday came. My house was about 70 feet off the road. I put the furniture about 20 feet off the road. I went. I left. I came back home about 7:30 at night. It was still there. I pushed it up to the front of the road, right at the road rather. I put a sign in front of it, free. I came back, it was gone. But that same morning, I mailed Tia LaShawn Bradley a postcard, and it said, your daughter's personal items will be in front of my house next week. That was in July. Do you know that stuff was in front of my house from July all the way to next year, April? So, how did I do it? I just dismissed them out of my life to save myself. Because with that came my depression and everything, because I already wanted to kill myself twice prior to that by all the nonsense that my daughter was putting me through and my family was putting me through. See, I'm wired for family. I'm not wired for games. I'm not wired for fuck nigga shit. I have only one wire setting, and that is to be a father, to protect and provide for my family. When you meet a woman and she insists that you be they seduce you into the fuck narrative and fuck way of life, you don't have a curriculum, as I stated earlier. You don't have the curriculum. You don't have the settings for that. See, I'm not one of these motherfuckers to be like, yeah, I'll fuck a nigga up. Nah, I mean, I'm not that dude. I'm that dude. I'm a nerd. And I tell individuals, it's as simple as this. Y'all seen, I don't know if you seen the video when me getting pulled over the other night. When you run my tags, it says that he has a gun on him. My state, and when you run my tags, it says he's licensed to carry. I'm not that dude that's gonna sit down there. I don't know if y'all seen the video where a motherfucker rolled up on me. I said, Slick, you better get the fuck back in your car, bro. I'm not that dude. I'll fuck you up and it'll be that. And listen, I'll fuck you up and then go watch a ballerina ensemble, whatever the fuck it's called. I don't play those games. So when I go through stuff, I take it at face value like a human, not some old fake ass tough guy, because God gave me scared. He gave me cry. He gave me worried. He gave me all these things that individuals claim that they don't have. I have them. I have them. So I'm not going to mess around and be like, oh, I'm just this bad motherfucker. No. I'm not that dude. So this is why I don't talk to my mom. My mom made a mockery of the shit. Your videos, blah, 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 blah. Okay. So I tell you what, Mom, you can go suck a brick. That ain't happening. That's not happening. You can go suck a fucking brick. Listen, and Anika, I'm a kid, so can you please stop saying bad words? Yeah, you can get the fuck off my shit. No, you don't come here telling me how to dictate my curriculum. So you can bounce your ass on. All right? Let's be clear. This grown folk shit, little kid. All right? So that's the reason why. That's how I dealt with it. I dealt with it by saying it is best that I not deal with these people no more. Because as a man, I'm logical. And as a logical human being, I appreciate those thumbs up, y'all. As a logical, because men, we're logical. We don't, let me see. We don't, maybe, I don't know, I'm sure. We don't say these dumb words that contradict the whole sentence. I'm sure I might maybe be there. What? I'm logical. So I said, you know what? In order to save myself, I'm gonna go ahead and get these people. It's been 11 and a half years that I've been fighting this woman, and now my daughter is giving me ass to kiss. I said, you know what? I'm gonna bow out of this one gracefully. And so I did. And so I did. Listen, I told my daughter, and that same time when I told her about the lion, I said, listen, I can fight your mom with one hand tied behind my back. I cannot fight you with a battalion or the army. I said, you don't understand. It's a different type of fight. Please stop doing this. I know you are on your mother's protocol. Gonna ask you to stop doing this. She said, nope. I'm your only child. You love me. I can do what I want. I'm daddy's girl. And that attitude that my own daughter had, that is the attitude that women have. That's what you hear. That's what you hear. That's what you hear when you listen to these women when they talking to police officers. I looked at a video yesterday where a woman, she went into a nail salon and used somebody else's credit card, $650, and said, well, my husband gave it to me. My husband. And then she's like, it's trying to laugh it off. I'm sorry. It's no big deal. I mean, if they want, I'll pay. The cop was like, hold on. Well, I need you to go get me. How did you get here? I took an Uber here. I blah 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 blah, and talking all this stuff. And so she goes into the car, and then when they go into the store and they call because the person got an alert, the person that owned the car got an alert, him and his wife. So him and his wife, they're home chilling, and the wife, honey, we got an alert, blah 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 blah. Then they go inside the store. One cop waits with the girl. He goes inside the store, and so what happens is okay, so what happens is now the cop is talking to the card owner. No, I didn't authorize that, blah, 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 blah. He comes back out and he says to the lady, I need you to put your hands behind your back. Yeah, no, you didn't get authorization to use the car. Then she said, my boyfriend gave it to me. The cop said, over there you said it was your husband. And this is how they talk. They talk and don't realize that they are so fucking dumb. And although my daughter is my daughter, she's the same fucking way. Our mothers are all the same way. They do things and they think that, you see, gravity is not going to afford them understanding. If they walk off a cliff, they're going to fall. Rain is not going to afford them to not get wet. If they walk out in rain, they still going to get wet. So you don't see women being like, it's raining. Oh, I'm not going to get wet and just walk out there. Nope. You don't see women going on cliffs and be like, I can walk off this cliff. No, they only act this way when it comes to men. This is the only time women execute their dumbass perspective on a scale that is cataclysmic. It's the only time. Only time. They won't run into a brick wall because they know they'll get hurt. They know all these things. But for some reason, when they talk to a man, you just see stupid, 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 dumb, dumb, stupid, dumb, 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 stupid, stupid, dumb, 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 stupid, stupid, dumb. That's all you see. That's all you see. They cannot say, we're not like that. They can't say that. They can't say that. They can't say we're not like that. You can go watch any video of a woman getting arrested, especially a woman of color. Women of color, their dumb is fucking like white women dumb is, oh, you thought you were going, oh, sorry, to start crying. Black women dumb is out of years, decades of just being allowed to be fucking dumb. Just allow decades of saying, oh, he's a good man, but he don't respect my lamb. Ma'am, we all rise. We're here today because Joseph, Shaquita don't want Joseph to see his children. Miss Shaquita, you have the floor. Yes, Your Honor. He don't falama-lama-lam. Oh, the falama-lama-lam? Joseph, yes, Your Honor. Why aren't you falama-lama-lamming? Your Honor, what the fuck does that mean? Oh, Shaquita, please tell us more. Oh, Your Honor, in the quaggalag. Order in the court. Oh, Joseph, you don't quaggalag? What the fuck? Your Honor, what is going on here? And she's sitting down there regurgitating stupid shit after fucking stupid after stupid shit after stupid shit. And to them, they dropping some fucking third level Einstein shit, and they're fucking dumb as bricks. They are. Or should I say they is. Hey, listen, man, I'll see y'all back here at 9 o'clock tonight.